You just recently said that you were quitting Facebook.
Yeah, maybe foolishly. Facebook. I don't know. I did it like a few weeks before my book came out, which I should have done it a few weeks after my book came out. That's what my publicist would certainly tell me. But
what were your reasons?
It seemed inappropriate for me as a person who's arguing that we take charge of our digital lives. Particularly, you know, in this book I have this phenomenon I call digiphrenia, which is where you have multiple sort of online personas operating in and out of your control at all times. You know, my Facebook profile felt like one that was out of my control, right? I didn't know when Mark Zuckerberg's going to take my image or the image of one of the people who's liked my page and, you know, suddenly use it in a story, sponsored story about some product. It seemed inappropriate of me as someone who's arguing we should be conscious of what our online identities are doing, to be sitting there as an author soliciting the likes of people, making them vulnerable, not just to advertising, people know how to do that, but by liking me, they might end up being used in an ad for me or an ad for something that I might have liked, and I'm just sort of the pass-through, you know, the pass-through profile through which they end up getting used. It just seemed, and I also wanted to say, look, you know, just as back in the day, you know, I used to tell people AOL is not the net. You know, there's AOL, and then there's this whole...
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Take it easy, Doug.
Back in the day.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Well, you know, it's not, right?
I don't know whose set you think you're on here.
But they opened up, when they plugged into the net was when it all opened up, right? Remember when all the AOL people came on the net, and all of a sudden all of the Usenet groups are filled with people looking for porn, and everyone was confused. It was like, oh my God. It's the same thing. I know a lot of people that, oh my God, you mean you're going off the internet? No, Facebook is at one place.
People believe that?
They believe that.
Wow, so Facebook has become the new portal, as much, and they wanted that. They were hoping to become that.
For a lot of people, it is, and it really, I don't like it being the default portal. And people are saying, well, look what's going to happen soon. It's going to be like the white pages, the way people find each other, and I don't trust them as the place to be my identity, to be the portal through which I experience this net. And if enough people,
do you trust anyone on the internet to be your identity?
Not right now.
Someone will come
right
along
now. Right now, I trust me to be my identity.
Someone will come along and do it, and you'll trust them, and then the yuppie scum will come in and they'll take it over.
Maybe. Yeah. I mean, that's the way a lot of things work, isn't it? But that's why I would prefer to have the ability to port my identity as I see fit.